Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today we are going to find out what is happening next in your love life for my singles. I have 5 options. You guys know the drill. Observe the numbers, the stones, see what calls out to you. Now while you guys do that, I do have a couple of announcements. I do post more often on my collective channel. You guys could check it out below. Also, I do want to let you guys know I am on Patreon. It's only $1 to support me on there, and I do videos just like this one. I also do monthly predictions. I also want to let you guys know I do have a shop where I sell decks. Again, I have a lot going on. You guys can follow me on Instagram, QueenAliceLove, for updates on everything I have going on. All right, let's hop right into the reading and find out what is happening next in your love life. All right, let's get started. Okay, pile number 1, let's hop right into the reading and find out what is happening next in your love life. Okay, pile number 1, I feel like a lot of you guys have been working on yourself, trying to find more stability in your life outside of romance. I feel like there's been a lot of focus on you guys just putting yourself first, detoxing energies of people and situations that no longer serve you. I actually feel as though some of you guys may have cut someone off, and this person also could be in a similar energy as you. I feel like a lot of you may have cut this person off because they were not being healthy in your life. Maybe they were being controlling, or maybe they were being toxic towards you, or even cold. I feel like 111, this person was trying to control the situation so that they didn't get hurt, but I feel like in the process they may have kind of lost you. And I feel 111, a lot of you guys lost interest in this person because of their choices that they made in terms of this connection. I feel like a lot of you still have feelings towards this person, but you don't want to give them another shot because of the past. But I do feel like there's still some sort of energy here. And it's funny because 111, I feel like a lot of you guys may be trying to bring in new love, and you have this energy around you that I feel like you're trying to focus on yourself and just cut off things that aren't healthy for you. But surprisingly, the energy that you're in is actually influencing one of your soulmates to step it up. I feel like this person has been working on themselves and their career so that they can impress you. I feel like this person is in the energy of trying to keep it chill because this person is afraid of rejection. And I do feel that for some of you, you may have taken this person's energy as rejection, cut them off, or maybe even don't even realize this person likes you as much as they do. I feel some of you may even be frustrated that this person is coming into your reading, but I do feel like someone is going to be stepping it up. This person definitely feels as though they can have it all with you with that Paradise card. I also feel as well, this person may feel that you are more successful than them or more stable than them, but they want to be that person for you. I feel like you guys may have had a first kiss with this person, or if you didn't, you're about to, because I definitely see someone is about to step it up. But I do feel like if you did have some sort of connection with this person in the past, it didn't really go anywhere because this person chose to kind of keep it chill over taking a leap of faith. And I feel like they regret that. So let's see what else is going on here. I'm going to pull some tarot, but I feel like you're going to be communicating with somebody who regrets trying to control the situation by maybe acting too passive, or in the past, maybe just not acting right at all. But I definitely feel as though you guys might be surprised to find that by working on yourself, you're actually attracting someone from your past to come back. Let's see what else we have going on here. Yeah, we have the 7 of Wands here. So I do feel like maybe you or this person could have been defensive. I feel like if it was you guys, it's definitely because of something they did, because I do feel like you guys probably did like this person and they had a lot of great qualities. But again, something happened in this connection to make you guys maybe not see them as a love interest anymore or at all. But I definitely feel like this person has been watching you guys and they're inspired by you. Yeah, I definitely feel like your work has something to do with this. Maybe you guys work with this person, or this person is impressed by your work. I feel like this person could be a workaholic as well, and they didn't make enough time for this connection to grow. This can have Capricorn placements or Earth placements for sure. They can also be a fire sign. Yeah, I really feel like this is somebody who actually kind of puts you on a pedestal, but they don't want to. They want you to be an equal to them or to see them as an equal. But instead of just like communicating that, they decided to go kind of the opposite direction and work on themselves instead of being honest about what they were feeling or experiencing in this connection. But I definitely feel there's someone here that is super impressed by you guys, your worth ethic, and they want to be just like you. And I feel like they were afraid to tell you how they felt or take this relationship to the next level because they didn't feel like they were ready or on your level. But I feel like this person has a lot of healing to do because a lot of the way they acted is actually because they're not healed from their past, not because this relationship won't work out. I definitely feel as though you and this person actually do have a lot in common. And I'm definitely sensing some mirroring energy here. Maybe you guys were in a workaholic mode as well, being very hard on yourself. Yeah, the Page of Cups here. I feel like this person, in all honesty, what I'm feeling 111 is that this person does have a very fun side to them. And I feel like they were holding back that side of them, trying to prove to you something. I feel like this is somebody who kind of held back emotions or feelings, like they had a crush on you or they like you, but they held it back because they wanted you to see them in this like certain light. But in reality, I feel like you guys saw right through this person Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's supposed to have weather placements too as well. Yeah, I feel like you saw right through this person because maybe you did pick up on the fact that this person was struggling or they're not all put together the way they present. Or even if this person did present that and you believed it, something was just off here and you definitely were picking up on it. Yeah, we got the Devil here and the Five of Wands. Maybe this person was dealing with some issues or some conflict in their workplace as well, or just outside of this connection. But something told me that this person may have brought the conflict from outside the connection into the connection or took things out on you. Yeah, I feel like this person was kind of like suffering in silence or maybe even passive aggressive towards you guys because something about this person not really communicating very well was really affecting this connection. But I definitely feel for you guys, 111, that this was definitely very frustrating at the time because you felt like this person liked you, you liked them, but nothing really came of it. And maybe this person didn't give much evidence, but you definitely could feel it. This could be someone that you guys dated very briefly, or you were in a situation where they didn't really want to commit to you, or they didn't want to tell you how they felt. I really feel like this person did not tell you how they felt. Because there's something about this person regretting not confessing something to you. Maybe you guys found out something about this person. We got the Devil there, so this person definitely has some issues to work through, but I feel like there are definitely personal issues that they can work through. And I feel like if you communicated with this person, you guys may be able to save this connection or see eye to eye. At least this person wants to. Some of you guys may not want to do that, but there's definitely somebody that you and them need to communicate because I feel there's a lot of issues going on here, but they're actually issues that you guys can resolve versus like I'm looking at a situation where it's just a mess. I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like this person actually has a lot of great qualities. It's probably why you like them, probably what you saw in them. But maybe this person let their past affect their future, especially if there was something going on with a past person in their life. They didn't communicate, something like that. But I'm not seeing this person wanting to hurt you or wanting to be bad towards you. If anything, I'm seeing this person as someone who withdrew their energy and you guys kind of got confused or offended and wrote this person off. But I feel like they kind of pulled back their energy in this connection so that they can work on themselves and come back at a later date. And that's something you don't know. So maybe you took this as rejection. So I feel, pile 111, the person that is coming towards you in your love life is somebody from your past or someone that you guys already know or in your friend zone that you kind of just wrote off because of their behaviors. You probably even thought this person wasn't interested in you as much as they are or anymore. Or you cut this person off and you probably thought this person wasn't going to try to come back, but they do want to. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to give to you, wants to give this connection, but for whatever reason in the past, they couldn't. Yeah, there's something going on with this person that they need to communicate to you, and that's what they want to do. But I feel like before they can do that, they felt like they needed to go inward and provide themselves with more stability. I feel like this person could be a bit traditional with the courting man, and maybe they just felt like their finances were in the right place or they had other things going on. But I feel like this person is going to communicate that to you. Maybe you guys try to control the situation by cutting this person off too quickly too as well. Or maybe this person tried to control the situation by hiding things from you or by not communicating as well as they could have. But I feel like ultimately whatever happened in this connection was meant to happen and time apart was needed or distance from each other was needed. This is a connection where I feel like it takes some time to build. Maybe there's some Saturn influence here. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups though. We do have somebody who deep down wants to make a romantic offer. And with the Page of Cups, I was getting like someone who does have like a child side to them. Like maybe this person has a kid. I didn't mean to say that, but a childish side to them or like a fun side or like, yeah, I feel like this person and you get along really well. I see like laughter and like little moments where you guys really connected, but then like this person like kind of froze up or something like that. Could be due to their past, but I feel like maybe they did hide things from you because they wanted to control how you viewed them. But little did they know you guys could probably be psychic or intuitive and saw right through them or figure things out about them before they were ready to confess. I feel like this person felt like you can kind of like read them very well and it made them uncomfortable. Yeah, but this person wants to communicate with you guys. And I feel as though if you cut them off, they really don't like that because they felt like they had no control over that situation. It's kind of like they were trying to control the situation, but you guys may have cut them off and you took back the control. I do see like a lot of push and pull energy here. The Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, the Tower. Yeah, I really feel like this person may have big fears of abandonment or rejection, and they may have acted in ways to try to prevent themselves from being rejected, but you guys ended up rejecting this person anyway or pulling away your energy because you just didn't like the way they were acting. You guys may have felt this person was playing games or being sneaky or something was off. And maybe you were right, but I do feel like a lot of this was an illusion. Like this person isn't as bad as maybe you think. Yeah, I feel for some of you, this may not be who you think. This could be someone that maybe you wrote off because you thought they weren't interested in you, or someone who had a crush on you, but they never took action. But I see with the Tower and Strength, like behind the scenes, this person was going through some sort of awakening or some sort of ego death. And this person wants to be strong and approach you. This person had a lot of anxiety that maybe you would find out something about them that you didn't like. But in reality, I feel like the bad communication is what really broke down this connection. Like this person may think that you care more about things that you don't care about, especially when it comes to their past. Like maybe they made decisions they weren't really proud of. I know I picked up on that in one of my love readings that I did last time, but I feel a similar energy of someone that likes you, but they're really kind of embarrassed about some of the things that went on in their life. And they want to try to get themselves together before they come towards you. But I feel like by acting in ways that weren't the best, you lost interest in this person, or you lost respect for them because they weren't really there at the time period you were interested in them. Like they weren't emotionally present, or they weren't actually stepping up in the way that you needed them to. Because I feel like one-on-one, at the end of the day, there's like two people here who didn't really communicate what each other expected from one another. Yeah, I feel like this person has in their mind how they want things to go, and you guys had in your mind how you wanted things to go. And I just feel like instead of just offering your cup of love, this person overthought. Because I do feel like it's their fault. Things didn't really work out. I'm not saying it's your guys' fault. I feel like you cut them off for a reason, or you distanced yourself, or just decided that this person wasn't going to be a love interest of yours for a reason. But I do feel with the Knight of Cups there, this person is going to make a romantic offer to you, or even confess or apologize. But I do feel this big energy of you guys in a time period where you were just trying to put yourself first, and they're in this time period where they were putting themselves first as well. I really feel like with this connection, it felt like a right person, wrong time thing, even though like some people don't believe in that. I definitely sense that this person was in a very tough time period of their life when they met you, or a very confusing time period, or a time period where they really didn't have the extra energy to expend in dating, or you guys met in a circumstance where maybe you shouldn't have been involved, maybe like a workplace situation. But I feel like they wanted to wait and be careful with the situation so that they can get the best result. They didn't want to cause any issues, but I do feel like something happened here with the Tower. Maybe you guys did cut this person off, but maybe it gave them the epiphany they needed, that they need to be more like straightforward with this connection, or they need to let you know what their plan is. Because I feel like this person did have a plan in regards to this connection, but they didn't tell you. And that's what they're going to do now. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This person actually wants to provide for you guys this Ten of Pentacles experience. And I feel for some of you guys, again, this person does want to be a little bit more on the traditional side where they can provide for you or provide you with some stability. And they felt like they didn't have that in the past and they were embarrassed. I feel like this person did step away from this connection out of past hurts or embarrassment. Maybe in the past, there was people that judged this person for the things that they've gone through. But again, one-on-one, I don't feel like you guys are like this at all. Yep, this person's going to be hitting you up. So I do feel like for some of you, this could be a no contact situation. And again, I know some of you guys want new love. You can have multiple options. And overall, I feel like with the 10th house here, you guys are the type that a lot of people look up to. You could have like, you could be seeing angel number 1222 a lot. I feel like a lot of your love options end up looking up to you guys because you have a lot of strength. I feel like a lot of you guys are very good at rebuilding your life and starting over again, or some of you guys moved, or this person's going to move or something like that, or make moves in their career. Like they wanted to make big moves and they felt like it wasn't a good time to start dating, but you guys find the time to make time for people even when you're going through things, and they're really inspired by that, and they wish they took on more of that energy instead of acting like everything was fine, because maybe they were going through things and they should have just told you instead of like working against you or away from you. But again, I feel like this person also has a hard time asking for help or admitting that they're struggling, or with vulnerability. Yeah, I definitely sense some of you guys as a friendship where obviously like a spicy friendship or a situationship too. But again, this person has some deep-seated issues, but I don't really sense a situationship where this person's like coming over every night, you know? I sense like a energy where they show up here and there when they can. They distance themselves because they're getting very attached to you, and they didn't want to because they didn't want you to see all of what they had going on. Does that make sense? Well, yeah, because I feel like you guys cut this person off because of inconsistencies. And that's good, because if this person is like showing up halfway, I feel like that isn't good. This person definitely needed to come back when they felt emotionally ready. Because I feel deep down, yes, maybe they had some issues in their life, but I feel like it was the emotional immaturity or lack of communication that really was the main issue here. Yeah, wisdom keeper. I feel like this person does have a lot of wisdom, and you actually look to this person for some sort of wisdom or advice, and they could have provided more of that. Like this person's realizing that they're not only wanted because of their money or something like that. I feel like they have more to offer than that. And they know that, but maybe they had past hurts where people used them. But I feel like you could have used this person's encouragement, wisdom, advice, or a skill or something like that. And they're realizing that that's probably all you wanted from them. Because I feel like this could be a friendship or a situation where somebody did want you guys, maybe even more than you guys even realized, but they felt like they didn't fit the mold of what you could get. Like they definitely feel like you could do better than them, but I feel like this is more like self-esteem issues because I see a lot of good qualities in this person. But I feel like they could be very anxiety prone or maybe even depressed. Yeah, I definitely sense some Capricorn energy, very hard on themselves, Virgo. They could be a perfectionist. And again, this person probably wants a do-over, but obviously you can't go back in time. So they're just going to try to come back with a better energy. Yeah, I feel like this person is like relocating their job or home where you guys are. And I feel like this person wants to show you that they are wise and they could be someone on your level. They see you as someone very wise and they wish that they helped you out more because I think they realized that you probably just wanted some help from them as far as like a supportive friend or a lover or something like that. I feel like they pulled back being a helpful human being in your life because of not feeling ready to pursue this connection. But I feel like they should have just told you that and been there for you either way. Let's see what else we have going on here. Because I definitely sense this is a type of energy as somebody who kind of like, I don't want to say they ghosted, but they definitely disappeared or pulled back their energy or acted weird whenever you guys got a little bit more closer. Yeah, 6 of Cups. But this person wants to come back. They think the world of you guys. Yeah, I just feel like, again, this person was actually very overburdened. Like they probably had a lot of issues going on. I feel like this person definitely let some of their past issues affect this connection, but maybe they seriously had some things to deal with and they actually were really busy. Like I feel like this person could have been telling you, I'm really, really busy right now. And you're like, yeah, whatever. We also have the Capricorn card down here. I definitely workaholic vibes or maybe even some family issues going on. But again, they should have just told you that, or they should have just waited to get involved at all and came at you when they were ready. Because I feel like they came at you at a time period they shouldn't have, and they should have waited, especially if you guys got more intimate than you would have wanted to if there wasn't anything coming out of this, you know? Yeah, this person needs to be more balanced. They were off balance, so they couldn't offer you any balance in this connection. But they're going to take action towards you guys. Yeah, 8th house here as well. This person can have 8th house placements. It could be a Scorpio. 11th house placements too as well. Again, something about this person being a little bit non-committal. They could have Aquarius in their chart. They could be a bad communicator. And yeah, this person could have been dealing with a lot of issues at the time. And maybe it was easier to just disconnect. Or when they get overwhelmed, they disconnect from everybody. But again, they need to work on that because I'm just kind of getting this energy of you guys being like, what the heck happened? Let's pull from my love notes and see what this person wants to say, because you guys definitely have some sort of established connection already. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this person only really likes you guys. That one's a little inappropriate, so I'm not going to read it, but you guys can check it out. I'm now doing spicy readings on Patreon, so check it out. I don't know what you're on, but I'm down. Yeah, this person definitely feels like they're down for whatever you have going on. I feel like this person really likes you guys. But I kind of get this energy where you guys are out doing these big things and they kind of feel like they're little compared to you. But again, it's self-esteem issues because I do feel like this person has things going for them. Yeah, I fantasize a lot about us, but I'm afraid of getting hurt. Lots of fear there. Yeah, this person really likes you more than you even expect. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah. So I feel some of you guys definitely have been intimate with this person because I'm definitely sensing the energy where they are very addicted to you in that way. And that kind of makes sense now, 111, because maybe this person came at you physically before they could come at you emotionally, and it got very confusing because they did have the feelings there, but they couldn't provide you with emotional security because they couldn't even like provide that for themselves. That makes sense. Like I don't just feel like it's financial. Like they could even have money, but it's like something about them was not ready for this, but they just were so attracted to you that they went for it. So again, if this person was not acting in the right ways, you probably did cut them off, but they want to come back, or they want to come correct, or they want to confess, or there's someone that you guys could be in a situation with right now and they're actually going to try to like come at you with like some truths here. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I just didn't know what to do. Yeah, I'm really not getting the impression that this is the type of person that like tries to like manipulate you to stay in a situationship or something like that. I'm definitely getting that like things kind of move fast and there was like a halt because this person's like, crap, like I can't get into this right now. I'm not ready. And that's what I'm picking up on. So they could have pulled back their energy and you guys could have got really offended by that, but they wanted to figure things out, then come at you, and they should have just communicated that. And I believe that's what they're going to do now. They're going to find a way around a block. If you guys block them too, I don't know why. I definitely sense there was a falling out for some of you, or you guys are just mad at this person. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for pile number 111. Yeah, in your head. I feel like maybe you guys may have thought this person didn't like you, but it was in your head. But it also feels well, some of you guys may have picked up on things because you could be psychic and called them out on it. Yeah, again, this person is just more of a King of Swords type. They like to think things through before they come at you. We deal with an air sign. Yeah, but I really feel like this person does want to come at you and they want to be successful in this connection. Obstacles, long distance. Yeah, maybe distance was a factor. But yeah, I definitely feel like this person did take you seriously and they do want to ask you on a date. Yeah, I feel like if this person and you were friends, like maybe they just move very slow. There's going to be younger than you, or maybe they're just less mature than you emotionally. I definitely sense some emotional immaturity that this person has, and they need to kind of grow up a little bit. I do feel like they acted immature in some ways. Yeah, maybe this person was being non-committal as well, or this person was triggered by the fact that you have a lot of options, but they couldn't commit to you, so they kind of distance themselves to not get hurt. But I do feel like a lot of you guys, just a side note, you have a lot of money coming towards you. I just see it's going to be a big year for you guys for careers. So keep going. Don't slow down for anybody. No man, no woman. No, keep it moving. Your soulmate is always going to be on the other side of that. But I do feel like there's someone here who's actually trying to, like, you know, get their money up and impress you guys. And, you know, deep down, they want a commitment with you, but they want to make sure they go about it the right way. But again, their version of going about it the right way was disconnecting a little bit and trying to solve some problems outside of this connection so that it doesn't affect the connection anymore. Because I do feel like this person was not sharing with you everything that was going on. So now they're going to come at you now that they feel ready. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 111. Yeah, I feel like this person got a King of Pentacles in them for sure. And you're the only person that this person can really see themselves with. I do feel like just a lot of fear here and just like a perfectionist energy of like wanting things to be a certain way or being afraid of rejection and a lot of like things happening in this person's mind. I feel like if anything, this person is the one who's imagining things in their head that aren't really happening. Like maybe they have been like cheated on or hurt or taken advantage of, and they were afraid to jump into this because of those reasons. But I feel like this person's realizing that you're the person that they really want to go after. Yeah, I feel like first date is there because some of you guys, this person was not courting you in the ways that you wanted. Like maybe they haven't even taken you on a date yet. You see first kiss there too. So it's like kind of like this person wants a do-over because maybe they just didn't really come at you in the right ways. And they realized that because maybe that's what you wanted and they weren't really listening because they were only worrying about themselves at the time or what they had going on. And I feel like as well, you guys had a lot of things going on too. And this person's realizing that they weren't even really there for you, you know? They were so wrapped up in their own crap. And maybe they did share some of the things they had going on with you as well. And I think they stepped aside because they realized that maybe that energy was burdensome to you, or they felt like they were adding more weight onto you instead of taking weight off. Like I feel like this person didn't want you to see them as somebody draining or burdensome. And maybe they were getting that way too. Or maybe that's just in their mind. I feel like this person, yeah, they feel like a burden sometimes to the world. Like I do feel like could have some depression. But again, you're this person's first choice. But I feel like at the time period of you guys kind of meeting or talking, they weren't expecting to just like fall for you guys. I feel like they just felt like they wish you came sooner or later or something like that. Because there's something about them having to clean up a mess here. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 111. You guys will be surprised that someone wants to come back correct or correct in their eyes. You know, you may not want this person, but I feel like with 10 of Swords here, some of you guys may have blocked or even really rejected this person hard. And I feel like that might be what surprises you, that this person, after you guys got mad at them or ended things with them, that they're still willing to come back and work on things because they really do like you. But I feel like part of the reason is because they don't want you guys to see them in the light that they think that you see them in. Like you guys probably were already disappointed by this person. And Nine of Cups there. So I do feel like they do want to make you a romantic offer. They just never did in the past because they were worried about all these other things going on or timing, or there were some things going on that they didn't want to tell you about. But yeah, they're going to take a leap of faith because I feel like this person fantasizes a lot about taking you out and giving you a first kiss and giving you what you deserve, because in the past they didn't do that. For some of you guys, someone from a while ago, because I do hear I was young and stupid, but again, this person could just be like realizing that they were acting young and stupid in regards to this connection. Because again, I do feel like the energy of this could be somebody, you guys know when someone like was in a relationship, those like formative years, like maybe like college years or like all of their 20s, right? And dating in like your early 20s or your teens versus like dating in your late, 20s or 30s or 40s or yeah, this person doesn't have much experience dating at a mature age. Does that make sense? So maybe they got out of a relationship, maybe they just don't date at all, or they're more of a hermit type, but something about this person just doesn't know how to date properly, or they kind of were trying to do this in the style they used to do their other connections with, like maybe let's just kick it, but I really feel like deep down, like you have like a certain expectation and they wish they followed that because they made themselves look like a non-committal person. But I feel like they're just trying to keep it casual to protect themselves. But again, something about this person not having a lot of experience dating someone mature or dating in a mature age. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I mean, some guys are young, so that makes sense. But, if you guys have expectation to be courted in a certain way, then that's that, And I feel like that's kind of what I'm seeing here, because you guys enjoyed your time with this person, but you're like, I don't want to do this anymore because it's really not what I want. I feel like with the 10th house there, you guys want to work your way up to a relationship where you can kind of be public or something like that. Or, yeah. Because maybe this person's a little bit more low-key. short term. Yeah, you cut this person off because they seemed very non-committal. And maybe they were, and they're realizing that you're the one that they want. Yeah. This person regrets if they let people get in the way of this connection. This person thinks that you're a true love and they want to have a family with you. For sure. So I do feel like they are going to come at you because they feel like you're their destiny. So I do hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 222. I should have known that these readings were going to come out like this because it is a Mercury retrograde. Again, my readings are timeless. So if you get this reading at a different date, it doesn't matter. But again, pile number 222, we have somebody who wants to come in and come back and make things right. I was just talking about that energy in pile number 1. But the pile number 222 person is a little bit different because I definitely feel like this person messed up big time. Like the last pile, that person kind of felt like someone who hesitated and that was more of their issue. But I feel like this person definitely messed up big time. I feel like if there was a separation or an ending, it definitely was some sort of spiritual protection. I do feel with this card over here that you guys do have like spiritual gifts and you kind of are following that. So your intuition was kind of telling you this person was for you, but also to kind of like cut them off too or run away from them. Like your intuition was telling you this person was your soulmate, but you also were like seeing that this person wasn't really all okay. I feel like this person was somebody that you felt was your soulmate, but you kind of wish that you didn't feel that way about them. Does that make sense? Because with the forgiveness heals, this feels very, very karmic, like you're being challenged in this connection because part of you feels like this person is your destiny, but part of you is just like, what the heck is the matter with this person? Like they're coming up as the King of Wands, so they could have a lot of things about them that are kind of playerish, and you could clearly see that, or non-committal, or a situation going on with the triangle there. This person could have been, you know, at a distance, some of you guys in a commitment, and I don't usually say that, but I feel like you did cut this person off because you did find out something about them, or you felt like they couldn't give you what you needed. Yeah, I feel like this person could have had like children from like different marriages or something like that. Something about this person, you definitely felt like, okay, yeah, this is a lot, you know? But deep down, you did feel like this person could have been your soulmate or something like that because of the way you felt about them. Yeah, I do feel that this person does really have feelings for you guys back. Like you're not imagining it. You and this person could be in a long distance situation too as well. Or you guys just distance yourself from this person because obviously the situation isn't the best. And I want to see why they're coming into your reading. This is stalking you guys. I feel like you guys cut off somebody because they weren't acting right or they weren't acting correct. And it kind of made them even more obsessed with you. And with the Justice card in the World, it kind of feels as though they do want to make things right with you. But let's see if they're going to do it in the right way. Because I don't know. Because I feel like you guys don't really trust this person. Yeah, I feel like this person, I do want to say this is the type of person that may go relationship to relationship, or they have the tendency to maybe leave a relationship when they're already in another one because they're very insecure and they're very afraid of being alone. And I feel like you guys really don't like that energy. You don't respect it. And I feel like, again, like you're like, how can this person be genuine with some of the decisions that they've made in their life? Or maybe, yeah, you have a hard time believing this person's genuine when it comes to you because they have maybe deceived other people in the past or haven't treated other people the best. But I feel like this person definitely does have feelings for you. King of Pentacles, very interesting. Ten of Swords. Four of Swords. I don't know, maybe someone's going through some sort of growth period because with the King of Pentacles there, maybe they do have a loyal side to them. I don't know why, but I feel like there's someone here who is really like being non-committal towards you or towards something else or someone else. Or toxic. And I don't want to say that like you should accept someone back in your life who's like this, but I really am hearing, give me one more chance. Like, yeah, I feel like someone really liked you guys, but they deeply felt like you were just too out of their league. You would never stay with them. So they may have triangulated you, and I don't think that's a great thing at all. I don't think that's something worth forgiving. We got to put our foot down. I think you guys did that, but there's someone here who definitely, again, we're definitely in a Mercury retrograde. So yeah, I can see why these energies are coming through, but someone definitely like put you in a third party situation. Probably this could also be like maybe for some of you guys an ex too who cheated and or something like that as well. It can go either way, or someone who was already in a relationship when you met them. And this person is obsessing over you no matter where you're at in this situation. Like they want communication. 222. Like that's what I'm seeing. Somebody who was deceptive or put you in a third party wants to communicate with you. So this could be like an ex that cheated, or Yeah, for some of you guys, it's gonna be an ex that's in a relationship that wants to communicate with you again. So why? Yeah, I don't know. There's something about you guys having a hard time seeing this person as loyal. We got the star there and the Queen of Cups. But they really are obsessed with you guys. Like, they see you as like the one that got away, or they wish they married you instead or had kids with you instead. Some of you guys, you did have kids with this person. Okay, but why are they coming into your reading? Okay, well, you're definitely feeling this person's energy right now. They're definitely very heartbroken that they can't have you in their life, that you cut them off, that you figured them out, that you guys definitely provided some sort of justice in the situation by cutting this person off. Like, I feel like you did the right thing if you stopped communicating with somebody who was not being honest with you or third party. Because you definitely showed this person, like, you're not going to be putting up with that stuff. So they kind of know they have to make a decision in regards to this connection, or they have to make a choice. Like, they can't just be, like, dragging people into their mess. But I feel like 222, this person's upset because they feel like deep down you may never trust them or want them because of the circumstances. Got 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords. If you guys said something to this person, it really hurt their feelings and it hurt their ego, but they needed to hear it. Like, I'm kind of seeing you guys maybe saying something to this person on the way out that, like, stung, but was necessary for their growth. Maybe you guys question if you're too mean to this person, but I feel like it's kind of what they needed to hear. Especially if they're unwilling to do the right thing in this circumstance. The Chariot. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Yeah, so you guys are going to be hearing from somebody that that may have not been the most honest to you, or somebody else, or could be in a tricky situation. So I definitely would say be careful with this one. I feel like this person has a lot of insecurity that makes them act this way, even though they could be in love with you. You could feel like they're your destiny. You could feel like they're your dream person, vice versa. You cannot ignore the red flags here, but I do feel this person is going to try to invest more in this connection to win you back or win you over. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. 10 of Wands. They feel like they missed their opportunity. They missed their shot with you. It causes them a lot of anxiety. The Hermit. Okay, well, the Empress. Okay, Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like 222. Again, we have somebody here who was definitely engaging in unhealthy behaviors, probably a little bit of womanizing or cheating or something like that I'm seeing. Maybe not cheating, but just non-committalness or not being honest about other situations going on, dragging the past into the present, so on and so forth. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, like, this person kind of didn't realize that maybe this person needed a reality check and you guys came in and provided that for this person. You're like, what the hell's the matter with you? Like, this is not normal behavior. Because I do feel like there's something about this person being around people that normalize this behavior or are okay with this behavior, or people that they dated, other women or other men were okay with this person's behavior. But there's something not okay about this person's behavior for sure. Like, I kind of see them like kind of, I don't know, just, I do want to say, like, third party crap, you know, having someone at home and still acting single, you know, like they got somebody in their life, like, like, you're in a relationship, I'm single. Like, that's their energy. Like, although they could be in a connection, they act single because, like, they could be in a commitment, but they're non-committal, like something like that. Like, it could be also, for some of you guys, an ex that's posting up like that they're in a happy relationship, but they're actually very focused on you. You could be dreaming about this person and they could be coming in or coming back very soon. And you guys are getting kind of a warning. Again, Mercury retrograde. So even if you get to this message at a later date, you're meant to hear it. But I definitely sense that this could be an ex that is kind of acting like they're happy, but they want to actually get back in your good graces. So watch out for that. But I do feel for 222 that regardless of your situation, they kind of want to, like, test the waters to see if, like, they can come back to you, or yeah, if you're still even an option. King of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Watch out for emotional manipulation. They do see you glowing up and they are very much still very attracted to you. And yeah, they think you're out of their league. And again, this person could have had backup plans or this or that because they kind of felt like you'd always leave them at the end of the day. And it could be the opposite, where this person needed it, like, their ego was gassed and maybe they thought the grass was greener but they got humbled because whatever they're with was not what they expected. Yeah, so I'm seeing the Two of Cups here and Ten of Pentacles. Someone sees you as their future, as their soulmate. They're going to be hitting you up. Sheesh. But Seven of Swords, you know, Temperance, yeah. The Tower, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I feel like this person may be willing to risk it all to come towards you guys. And, yeah, I feel like to them, they feel like this is a big gesture, a big risk. You know, for some of you, you're like, you should be single if you come at me. Like, you shouldn't even be, it's not a risk. Like, if you want to date someone new or be with the person you're with. But I feel like this person's kind of like, do I want this or that, you know? And that's not necessarily the best, because maybe they're in a situation that it's going to be a lot to get out of. Or, like I said, as an ex who like wants to actually come back to you, but they feel like it's going to be a lot of work to win you back, you know, but they want to do it because their feelings have never left. And this person's definitely not in love with anybody other than you. They could like somebody else, or they could be connected to somebody else, or someone else could do a lot of things for them, or so on and so forth. But the lover's energy is directed towards you guys. And that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, where do you go when you leave? It drives me crazy when you don't post or text. I do sense 222 that this could be a relationship or situation where maybe this person had a choice between you and someone else, but they chose the other person because the other person was more of a safe bet. I really feel like this is like someone has a safe bet around them, but then there's you. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. You're like this like fiery character, this like girl of their dreams, you're going to break my heart, but I kind of want to go after it. I want this, but I can't have it. This is like how they view you guys. You're confusing. I feel so much with you. I can't think logically. Yeah, this person definitely like loses all like inhibition around you guys. I lost feelings for someone else because of you. By the way, you guys can't print this digital deck. My ink lost I lost some ink in printing this one, but links are available below. I lost feelings for someone else because of you. Yeah. So you guys, yeah. So I feel like that's kind of what happened here. Like this person wants to come back to you, and they realized by realizing that they lost feelings for somebody else, or they want to come towards you or actually offer you something. And if they're in another situation, they lost feelings for that person. So it's making that situation more unbearable for them. Oopsie daisies. So yeah, past life, a strong past life connection with this person makes a lot of sense, because I really feel like you guys probably feel like you have no business in this situation, but you can't control, you know, your soulmate sometimes, right? I think this relationship, again, don't accept less than you deserve, but someone is trying to come in here with this toxicity. Home, you know, past love, passion. Yeah, they still have a lot of passion for you guys, but, you know, they gotta definitely come correct and not be deceiving anybody in the process of this, including you, but also something tells me somebody else, you know. Money, travel. Yeah, travel could have been involved here. Money issues could be involved. Why maybe they stay in certain situations. This person could have light features. You know what? The two doesn't really matter because these cards come out whatever which way. But yeah, 222. Yeah. Yeah, they can have family issues, or maybe they had some, I don't know, this person, I don't know, 222. You tell me what's going on here, because I don't want to, like, you know, say it, but you kind of know what's going on here. Someone could be married or in another situation, but they like you guys, and that's just what I'm seeing. Yeah, this person wants to move slow because there's probably a lot at stake here. Jealousy and gossip. Yeah, I really feel like for whatever reasons, this person's obsession with you or their love for you, it's getting hard for them to hide. So maybe this other person has figured this out, and it's causing a lot of issues. And I really feel like right now you are spiritually protected from the situation. But yeah, you guys may have stepped aside and, like, you know, raised the bar a little bit and trying to raise your trying to just like manifest like the best possible outcome for yourself. I wouldn't even say trying to manifest anything for this person. I feel like if they want to step up, that's a choice they have to make. But there's a lot of like insecurity this person has, like a lot of it. Sadness. Yeah, I really feel like, yeah, there's somebody here who's upset about this situation. Like the third party is really upset about this, jealous, could be stalking you guys. So watch out for that, because I sense evil eye and all this shit. So yeah, I feel like you too, like someone accidentally got you involved in a mess. And this could be an ex that's talking about you guys, don't even realize it. This could be a newer person in your life that actually had another situation going on. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but it's definitely causing a lot of tension here. And I feel like this person actually wants to slowly journey their way towards you guys. Yeah, and I feel that they see a lot of opportunity with you guys, you know? And it's weird because they are up for the challenge. I do want to say they're up for the challenge because they do feel like you're their soulmate. They've reflected upon it a lot, and maybe they're going to open up to you about what's going on here, and maybe they are going to come at you for the right reasons. But I do want to say it's a general reading, and if you guys already know about this, I'd say, you know, or this is an ex, they may just want to try to come back, and you already know that, even if you don't want them to. Like, maybe you just genuinely want to see them regret their decisions, you know, which they do. Yeah. You definitely provide a lot of spiritual growth for this person. It could be very karmic. Yeah, new love. Yeah, there's just something about, maybe you are a new love in this person's life and you're never expected to feel this way, you know? Or maybe they rebounded or they made a mistake too for some of you. Yeah. Other people are jealous of you. That's why I want you. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of jealousy going on in this connection. I mean, obviously, like, it makes sense, though. If that person's going to be jealous of you, like, they have the right, I guess. You laugh at my darkness, make me feel innocent again. Yeah, somebody tells me you call this person out on their crap. Like, you know exactly, like, the shenanigans that they're up to, and you were not having it, you know? You were literally a 10 out of 10. Everyone could see it. You played off so good. Yeah. The reason why I feel like this person doesn't go, I feel like this person sabotaged or doesn't come at you just straight with how they feel. It's because deep down they feel like you're out of their league, like, and you're just going to leave them anyway. So this is kind of their way of protecting themselves, which is really toxic. But again, it could be like a family pattern or something they grew up seeing. Like, you know, this person could think that their behaviors are okay. Because I really feel like maybe it's not cheating, but just trying to like kind of having like backup or like emotional cheating or something like that too as well. But yeah, this person could be like in the like presenting that they're committed somewhere where they're not, and you kind of know that, you know. And again, I don't perpetuate any of this toxicity. Like, don't engage or enable this behavior. Like, if you told this person to like get out of their situation, that's what they want to do. But if they actually do it, it's up to their free will. And I feel like you guys will like see when this person comes back, like what's going on. Have they changed at all? Or are they still up their own BS? And I feel like that's really up to their free will. Like, they have a free will to change their patterns or not. 222. And if you've already been down this road many times with this person, I think you kind of know what it is. But I feel like for some of you, like, maybe there's an opportunity here. Who knows? Who am I to judge? I feel like a lot of you guys are getting the advice to start off. If you really want to give this person another chance, don't give them what they want. Don't jump into a relationship with them. Start off as friends and see how they move as just friends. Do they respect your boundaries? Are they being pushy? Are they consistent? Do you see any weird behavior as just friends with them? Because they need to slowly earn back your trust is what I'm seeing. And yeah, I feel like this person's going to come at you and maybe present that. Like, let's just start off as friends and I'm sorry, because maybe this person is kind of having a lot of karma to work through. Yeah, especially this person could be trying to get out of a bad situation. You never really know, you know? Yeah, new love. Yeah, I feel like this person for a lot of you is, yeah, either this is a past person that really feels like they still have feelings for you and they messed up, or this is somebody newer in your life that already was kind of tied up and they actually really want you, so they kind of want to come at you. But let's see here. Yeah. Some of you guys, this person just in a complicated situation with somebody else, and they really probably should just end a karma with somebody before they start something new. But of course, they're not going to do that, you know. But maybe you guys are coming in as this influence. Your influence this person maybe to be better. Got a King of Cups there. I think your suggestion is to be just friends with this person. Yeah. Or maybe you guys were, but you caught feelings, something like that, you know. Or they caught feelings. Yeah, I really feel like this person fears, like, what people would think also. Maybe you guys are younger than this person, too. Six of Cups. Someone's coming back, guys. Justice. They feel like they want to make things right, 222. So I'm going to leave it at that. I say they feel they want to make things right because I don't trust this situation, but people could change, you know. And again, the situation couldn't be that bad. It could just be, you know, oopsie, you know, I met somebody and I'm leaving, you know. They could be doing that for some of you. But if you've been back and forth with this type of behavior from this person, you've known them to be like this, I'd say always watch out. Patterns, you know. But this person's pattern could be, you know, to kind of be a little deceptive on their way out of connections. Capricorn, to, you know, to make sure they, what's the word? They secure their next victim. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, codependent for sure. 11th house, Aquarius energy, Cancer energy. 3rd house, this person's stalking you guys on social media. 10th house, Capricorn. They could be a Gemini as well. Have Gemini placements, Venus, Gemini. Rather, you know, some Geminis. All right. Aries too, a little bit, yeah. 8th house there too as well. Scorpio could be in their chart. I do feel like the 8th house is there for this person because I think by you guys maintaining your boundaries and saying no to this person, it's something they've never really experienced. Again, this person can have very seductive qualities and be very good at getting what they want. But I feel like you guys definitely are not standing for it, or you shouldn't. So that's what I'm seeing. Pile number 222. Again, I feel like you're gonna make it known that you don't trust this person anymore. A lot of you guys are just gonna say no to this person, and that's part of their karma losing you. Especially if you've dealt with this person in the past and they're more your ex. For some of you guys, it's more of a newer energy, and maybe there is a willingness to change and grow. If you haven't been down this road with this person, but I feel like a lot of you don't really want to go down the road with this person. If there's, I'm hearing that one song, you don't need another bee coming at you like a woman. Was that song? Backing it up. Yeah. Yeah, you're the queen of talking ish and backing it up. Yeah, 222. I feel like you guys, you know, put this person in their place. So continue to be like that. Yeah, you could even tattletale on this person too. And it's crazy because this person's still coming after you, you know? They still want you even though you messed up. Yeah, I feel like this person realizes they messed up and the old tricks aren't going to work on this dog, you know? We got the moon here and we got the, yeah, I feel like this person wants to make a proposal to you guys. So let's see what they do. You guys let me know how it goes, all right? Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 333. Let's hop right into the reading and find out who is coming towards you guys in your love life. I did hear the song Savage Love. Did somebody break your heart? Very random, but I do feel 333 that you have somebody here who's really interested in you guys, but I feel like you definitely have gone a little bit cold, or you will have people interested in you guys, multiple people, and a lot of you are kind of being seen as this ice queen right now, or this ice king, doesn't matter what gender you are. I feel like a lot of you guys have been through something very tough recently. Could be a friendship betrayal too, but could be betrayal in terms of relationship, or just in general, you haven't had the best experiences with dating, so you've gotten a little bit cold. Maybe you're not even open right now to a relationship, or you're just very picky, or you're very closed off. But I feel like there's definitely somebody here who really wants to win you over and prove to you guys they're not like the others. And I'm just a little nervous this person can get hurt in the process, because maybe this person is just a little bit naive, or they haven't lived the same experiences as you, so they don't really understand why you're in this energy, and they're thinking maybe they can change your mind or fix or save you guys. But I just feel like you need to go through some healing really before you jump into anything. Or this person needs to take a lot of time to win your trust, because entering a relationship with you is not going to be like any relationship with just anybody. I feel like because of what you've gone through, or because of your sensitivities, or whatever went on here, you guys really require extra care and attention and patience with people. And not a lot of people may be up for that because they want this quick, fast gratification. But I do feel 333 is a positive message, but I do feel that you're still recovering from hurts in your life, or just being deceived very greatly. It doesn't even have to be with love. I just feel like you guys have been very disappointed with people in your life who you trusted, and it makes you guys very, very jaded. I also feel 333 that some of you guys may have cut off love situations in your life, or stopped love from happening to make other people happy. Yeah, I feel like 333, you guys are learning not to do that, because you actually can really get a lot of great options when it comes to love. I feel like 333, I talked about this in the past, like being in a phase where like, if you get a lot of attention from the opposite gender, it may cause friendships in your life to be hard, you know? I feel like you guys may have that energy where you get a lot of attention. You guys check out my reading about the siren energy. It was from a while ago, but maybe I'll do a new one. But yeah, you guys, how seductive are you? I feel like there was one with the siren energy. I feel like you guys have that quality where you just attract people to you, and it makes you extra, extra cold, because in the past, energy has gotten people maybe to act, you know, inappropriate towards you, or maybe, yeah, just you haven't had the best experience, especially if you've been heavily hit on in the past by people who are disrespectful. I feel like you guys are kind of just not into it right now, or just very cold, or very hard to get to know. But your angels are saying it doesn't mean everybody's like that. And I do feel like my very attractive people out there, by the way, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Queen Alice Love. I'm on private because of impersonation issues. But I do want to say I accept you guys, and I always see you guys come to my channel, you're bad bitches. But I did want to say that because some of you guys are like, no, not me. But it's even your energy too as well. Like, you don't really realize that you do get a lot of attention, but sometimes the people that come at you quick and fast, there's the people in the past, or the toxic people, so you think everybody's like that. And some people's style could be just a little bit different. So someone could be trying to win you guys over in a different way. Maybe you don't realize that. But again, if you don't, maybe you guys can end up hurting this person if you don't see like that they're trying to show you something different. And that's why I always say to you guys, no, sometimes we got to heal, or end up hurting the people that God or angels sent to help you. But I do feel like there's someone here who you might see as fun, or you're not going to take seriously for whatever reasons, but they actually see you very seriously, and they do want to win you guys over. But something tells me that, yeah, like I said, in the past, like when you guys accepted love offers or people hit on you, maybe it was that your friends got jealous. Yeah, I feel like 333, you guys are super attractive probably, and maybe like accepting these love offers have caused problems from the people that asked you out, or from friendship situations where maybe your friend liked that guy and then you've had a falling out with that friend because of that. Like you had maybe a lot of negative experiences that involved, you know, accepting people's offers in love. So maybe you stepped aside from that and dimmed yourself, but it doesn't mean that you can't have a good option when it comes to love. But maybe in this situation too as well, you may feel like the situation is going to cause drama in one way or another and you may be refusing it. But I feel like maybe this person could be a good match for you guys. But again, if this person's moving at your pace that you're comfortable with and you're honest with this person every step of the way, I feel like this could be a good thing here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys have a few options coming at you. So again, you don't want to jump into anything, but I feel like one option here is coming in strong as actually being very committed to you guys from the jump and wanting you guys. So it's gonna be someone in your life right now that you're not that interested in, but they are genuine if you wanted to know. And yeah, I feel like for whatever reason, I do want to say as well, 333, that just like, I know some of you guys believe in like the twin flame concept, but I really don't. I do feel like there's multiple soulmates that you guys are meant to meet, and depending on the choices we make and the way you guys level up in this lifetime, you can have a multiple different experiences with a lot of different people. Like you have lived a lot of past lives, and there could be people that you don't expect stepping up and wanting to be that person for you, and maybe people that you thought and you had this strong connection with may not be stepping up in that way. Because there's something about, maybe there's another energy that you guys are more interested in at first, but maybe someone else can actually catch your eye and be better for you. Because something about maybe someone that you guys like in the current energy or in the past wasn't ready for this commitment. Yeah, I feel like you guys may have your eyes on someone else, but somebody else likes you or something like that. And I do want to say, watch out for like just waiting around for like, you know, your soulmate to come back when you're missing out on other soulmates, if that makes sense. Because I feel like there's also a very strong connection potential with someone else. It's just that maybe you're a little bit stuck on another energy. Not to say this energy is not also an option, but your angels are saying that you have a lot of options and don't be closed off because of bad experiences. And also 333, I just want to say that if you do attract a lot of attention, don't dim that to make other people happy. I think you guys are learning not to do that, because it's like a lot of your friends probably in the past that you've kind of protected their feelings by not taking love options or this or that, or made them, or dimmed yourself to make them feel better when you guys went out or did this or that. A lot of those people probably ended up betraying you too, because at the end of the day, they were only after themselves if they cared, if they wanted you guys to dim yourself. That makes sense. I feel like maybe you guys are probably really good friends and good people, and you want to make the best decisions in life, but don't forget to just be you. Of course, don't like steal someone else's man or anything like that. I don't feel like you guys are doing that. But if you're in situations where, you know, somebody wants to date you and your friend wants to date them, but that person wants you and that makes that friend upset, there's nothing wrong with that. And I think you guys are learning that, like, it's not your fault that you're sexy, and you need friends and relationships that understand that you need to still experience love and relationships. But I feel like there's certain people around you that got used to you just cutting love off from your life, and they got used to you in that energy, so they never even encouraged you guys to get back out there or something like that. And yeah, 333, I feel like don't dim yourself to make other people happy. Maybe some of you guys did cut off friendships that you realized were competing with you and getting in the way of your romantic connections, because I always tell you guys, this is something that I realized. And of course, you know, my North Node is in my 5th house, and also I have Lilith in the 11th. So sometimes I end up attracting these friendship situations where I didn't realize it at the time, but these friends were preventing romantic connections from entering my life. And you guys may have similar things happen where you're like, well, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, you still want to experience love and have it. And I feel like a lot of people want to offer you something. And sometimes when you're around toxic people, they tend to attract toxic men or women in your energy field, like people you wouldn't normally even attract if they weren't there. So I feel like you guys are realizing you can attract better when it comes to love, especially if you separate yourself from other energies or even friendships who aren't acting in the right ways. Because maybe some of you guys did separate yourself from a friendship that was attracting not so great energy, or yeah. So I'm seeing that 53. Yeah, maybe some of you guys did have a friendship situation where you felt betrayed, but I feel like you guys are recovering from some sort of betrayal, or some of you guys just straight up been cheated on or been in relationships where obviously the person was narcissistic and messed up, and, you know, sorry if you've gone through that, and take your time to heal. But again, you're just saying a lot of people like you guys and you're not realizing it, probably because you just are so jaded, you know? Yeah. And again, some of you guys got dimmed by your last romantic connection, or some connections where those partners saw that you had this quality and they wanted to like dim that out of you because they were so jealous or insecure that you guys got all this attention. But anyway, I feel like you guys have this new love for yourself, or you're entering this new period of self-love. And I see that sweet romance is going to be entering your life. And I feel like you guys are in this energy. Well, I don't really care if it causes drama, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to just do what's best for me. Yeah, maybe someone's going to like you guys and you're not going to care what people think after a while. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing through today. Very interesting. Because there's like a few people who like you guys, and for whatever reason, you guys are nervous about accepting these love offers. And it makes sense if you just had bad experiences in the past. Yeah, maybe this situation is going to make somebody upset, but yeah, some of you guys, like, it's true. You just have friends or family members that want all your time and energy, and they get sad that you're out there dating if they're not having that. But at the end of the day, you guys are at this level where you would be a great partner and you've done the work, where some people just aren't doing the work. So you're getting these options because you're doing the work, not because you're better looking, but people are going to think that that's on them. Like, I feel like you're getting encouraged to step aside from relationships where people are not encouraging you to get out there to date. Yeah, 333. Because I feel like there's certain people or certain friends or certain circumstances that I've been in where, yeah, I tell people that you need to take a break from dating. You guys are that person. Like, you definitely have taken a break from dating. Even if you just got out of a situation, like, I feel like you guys can still explore because you're very mature and you know how to put things in perspective. But I feel like there's definitely some people around you who like need to do the opposite. Like, the universe is trying to tell them to take a break, whereas that this is your time to get out there and start dating. And maybe that's why there's a little bit of an out of sync energy here. So I do feel like 53, you're also going to be making like new friends and new connections, or maybe your angels are encouraging you to get out to new events or with different people than you usually do, because I feel like you're definitely going to be, some of you guys, I do feel like a friendship turning into romance. Yeah, or someone who treats you fairly. Like, I feel like you guys might have friend zone somebody or just friend zone people in general to protect yourself, but it doesn't mean some people aren't going to try. I feel like maybe you guys are going to be hanging out with some of the opposite gender who ends up really liking you or working with this person, and they're very serious about you. Yeah. I feel like maybe some of you guys may have the tendency to cut people off prematurely because you've been through shit. And if you see red flags, go for it, you know? But I also feel like you guys may have cut off somebody who was preventing romance from entering your life, including an ex or a situationship. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, maybe you weren't in a relationship, but you're in a situationship. And if that's the case, you definitely should get out there because that person was not even like being committal towards you. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are in a situationship and you're being encouraged to get out there and date. Because if that person's not giving you what you want, you might as well just see what else is out there. And if they want to get it together, you know, so be it. But I feel like you guys cut someone off, or you're being encouraged to cut someone off who hasn't been honest with you, especially if it's a friendship. Yeah, some of you guys, a friendship was taking up too much space, and now you're bringing love into your life because you realize that maybe there was a situation where a friend was not really helping you guys, you know, in terms of getting these options. They could have been preventing love from entering your life. It could be energetic, or it could also just be, you know, like I was saying, sabotage, gossip, jealousy. You guys have that siren energy, so people are going to be comparing themselves to you, and it's not easy, you know, for my feminines out there especially, and my masculines, but for my feminines, I get it, you know, because I guess it kind of makes sense. If you're out with somebody, you're getting all the attention, they're going to be jealous, but you need people around you that are going to understand that, like, it's not your fault that you're sexy. No. Yeah, again, the gossip card came out. Yeah, you guys probably realized that a friend was preventing dating from your life, or they were just like being in a toxic energy that was not healthy for you guys. And yeah, I feel you guys are leaving a situationship or a situation or a friendship that was preventing growth when it comes to love and relationships. And now I do see there's other options here that really want your time of day. And I think you guys are going to be letting these options come through. I also feel through 3-3 that maybe because you ended a lot of connections, you're going to have a lot of free time to go do new things or to spend time with different types of people or even accept dates. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like a lot of people have been trying to ask you out, get your attention, and you literally have been ignoring these people, maybe on purpose, you know, out of fear of getting hurt or fear, or just like they're not the person that you think that you want. But I feel like some of these connections are being brought towards you to even help you get out. Maybe some of these people you're just gonna stay friends with. And if that's the case, you know, you could do that if you communicate well. But of course, a lot of these people, especially if they're attracted to you, they're going to want more. But again, boundaries. I feel like some of these people are okay with just being friends with you. For whatever reason, they actually see you guys hanging out with the opposite gender, you know, like, because that's something that maybe you want to do now because of some situations that went on. And you'll never really see me suggest this because you guys know I'm a girl's girl. A bit of a feminist, you know, but at the end of the day, like certain periods of life, you know, you may feel like friendships are just not it for you right now, or they're failing you, especially if you have this recurring theme and you really want to get out there and start dating. I actually see you guys developing friendships of the opposite gender because you're in a more healed energy than you were in the past. You're not going to be attracting what you attracted in the past. You took a break. Like, you're gonna get out there and realize there's a lot of great people who want to meet you. And I really feel like you guys could be very popular amongst the opposite gender. It's really not hard for you guys to get asked out, you know, or to be around you know, masculine energy if you are a female, or feminine energy if you're a woman. And again, if you guys take the same gender, it doesn't matter. Take what applies. But I just see you guys kind of leaving situations or friendships that were preventing growth and entering like relationships that promote more growth in your life. Yeah. Because I really feel as though somebody that you guys were around was just not really providing you with the support you needed. And maybe a romantic relationship will give that to you guys, you know? I feel like you guys have done a lot of growth on yourself, and it may be time to step out there, you know? Because in the past, everybody needs time periods where they nurture their friendships and this and that. But I feel like you're being encouraged to give someone a shot here. And to get out there and start dating. Yeah, Five of Swords, gossip. Yeah, opening up. I really feel 333 that you guys are about to pop out, and now you're not really caring who you upset. Because somebody tells me you guys are sexy and you're ready to hit the streets. And you don't really care if that pisses off this friend or that friend, because at the end of the day, you guys want to find love. You want to find your person, or you want to be able to get out there and be your true self without people dimming you. And I feel like you guys probably had a glow up that triggered a lot of people around you. And with this glow up, you are going to be attracting a lot of new suitors, not just because of your looks, but I think the glow up has to do with this growth you've done. Yeah, so I do feel like in your love life, a new love's coming in for you guys, and be open to that. A lot of new loves want to come in, but one person in particular definitely wants to offer you more, even if you guys don't want that at first. This person may grow on you because they're a lot of fun, and they're willing to take you to that next step in life, whether it's whatever you guys are into, you know, a relationship, a commitment, fun, travel. Like, I feel like somebody is down for whatever you guys, yeah. And somebody in the past was preventing you that. Yeah, it could be a situationship in the past you guys are letting go of. But I'm really getting friendship, situationship energy, either or. Someone in your past didn't want you guys to fly because they were failing to be what you needed. Or a friend saw you were starting to get some good stuff coming towards you, and they were jealous and trying to hold you back. Or the situationship where someone's not giving you what you want, but they want to hold you back and down. Stay away from that, because I feel like you're going to have so much better over the horizon, and not everybody's like these people. Better friends, better situations, and again, a lot of love offers coming in towards you guys for sure. Yeah, and I feel like you guys always start off everything with the energy, I'm here to make friends. You guys definitely are not asking for these people to hit on you or anything like that. You know, you just have it like that, you know. And God gave you this sexiness for a reason. So, you know, you guys better get out there and flaunt it. I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot going for you. Maybe some of you guys are going to be getting into some networking, this and that. I feel like there's more to it than just, oh, get out there and start dating. I feel like there could be some energies coming in that are going to provide some help in your life, and they could be of the opposite gender. Let's see what else we have here. 8th house there. Yeah, I see you guys having some fun if you want to. Yeah, just having more deep, intimate connections, especially away from people who don't want to see you grow. Jupiter, yeah, I really feel like you guys, okay, yeah. I feel like you guys have a very seductive quality with Mercury in the 8th house and Jupiter. Like, maybe you guys will use this gift of yours, or the gift of gab, or to definitely further yourself. 3 I feel like for some of you guys may be in a line of work where it requires you to connect with the opposite gender more. And that's why staying away from people that are preventing that growth in your life is not such a good, it's a good thing, I should say, you know? Especially if it is in like another energy of somebody that you guys like, but they're not giving you what you want. Yeah, and I do feel like 3 for some of you, like, you could be leaving a relationship to hit the streets again, but that's kind of what you're being called to do. Yeah. Yeah, I could see for some of you, maybe like people being upset about you being in this energy, but it's serving you. You guys are going places. I see a lot of opportunities coming into like 3, and especially a lot of opportunities for dating. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys may also be blowing up on social media, and that may also get you a lot more attention. Some of you guys, it could be a work situation, turn lovers or friends. Yeah, I just see 3, a lot of people want to be in your life and around you because you're attractive. And I feel like you shouldn't dim that, because that can bring in a lot of opportunities into your life. I feel like a lot of people may be okay with just being friends with you, even though they're attracted to you, because you guys have a lot to offer. But I do feel like you guys have cut someone off from your life, or something off from your life, and it's going to bring a lot more newer energies, better energies into your life. So yeah, good job if you cut off a friend or situation that was not serving you guys, especially if you found out something deceptive about this person or situation, or they kept you in a loop, you know? Because I feel like there's a lot of people who caused drama when you started to win, especially when it comes to love. Like, you could have someone competing with you guys. Even if it was a situation where you were involved in them romantically, they could be competing with you guys, not wanting you to succeed, and you're realizing that. So I feel like 3, yeah, it's time to hit the streets and go places. And yeah, you're going to have a lot of love offers coming in. And I feel like if you did cut someone off, it was the best choice to make. And again, just because you guys do feel love or you like somebody right now, doesn't mean there isn't other options for you. That's kind of your message. And I'm not even saying that person can't step it up later, but right now you're being encouraged to make friends and enjoy your life, even if of the opposite gender. Because I feel like some of you guys are nervous to do that, because in the past, like, people may have turned on you when you didn't give them what they wanted. But I feel like you guys are in a better energy right now. Like, you're more mature. You know what red flags are. You cut people off more easily. And you're just in a season where you're going to be attracting like this King of Pentacles energy like a lot of them, 333. So yeah, keep up the good work. Because you guys are a King of Pentacles, you know, or Queen of Pentacles. So you're attracting more of what you are. You're obviously more matured and you're in a more matured energy than when you were dating in the past or whatever situation happened in the past. And again, a lot of times it's just like the people around you that were bringing you down. You guys always have attracted really great things. I think in the past, you just didn't know what you were looking for. Now you kind of have more of a clear vision of what you expect out of friends or partners. Yeah. I feel like, that's what's going on. Yeah, 53. I feel like you guys went through an awakening where you're having heightened intuition. So you're starting to see situations for what they are, including dating. It definitely can really help you guys out when you can really feel people's intentions. And I feel like you guys went through awakening where you also saw a situationship or a friendship in a new light and you're moving away from that. Yeah, and you guys are easy does it. Yeah, don't rush to the finish line when it comes to dating. Like, take everything day by day because we still have free will. And I think, like, with the tarot card readings, it's the most toxic thing when, like, we're like, this is your twin flame, it's going to happen. I feel like you guys would be encouraged to get out there and live your life and see what's in front of you instead of like looking to the past or looking to the future. You already have options that are around you right now. That's what your angels are saying. So I do hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 444. So I feel as though there's a situation going on here where someone is really optimistic that you and them are going to end up together. Maybe this is romantic or maybe this is delusional, but I feel as though you guys can feel this person obsessing over you. You can see a lot of signs about them. You can feel their energy. It's definitely someone very obsessed with you, but they're not revealing it. So I do feel like that's why they could be a little bit delusional. Hey, maybe they're psychic and they feel like you guys are gonna end up together. But I feel like what this person fails to realize is that maybe they do feel a connection with you, but they need to kind of step it up. And I don't feel like they're doing that right now. So you guys are moving away from this person. Maybe they have some insecurities they need to work at because I feel like, again, this insecure card came up. And I feel like this person needs to start looking at things through a different perspective and grow up a little bit. With the Hierophant there, this person really feels like God brought you into their life, and sure, that's great, that could be true, but it doesn't mean that you're just going to fall into their lap and walk down the aisle when they feel like they're ready. But it's really an energy where this person really feels like that may happen. Like randomly, you guys are just going to end up together, but they're not doing the work. And it's really weird because they're obsessed with your energy. They're up in your energy field. They're optimistic that this is going to work out, but they're not doing the right moves to make that happen. And that's why I say to you guys, free will, free will, free will. This person's fumbling it, you know? And I feel like you guys realize that because you wish for someone to be not the way this person is, right? Maybe you like this person at first and you had high hopes for them. They have good qualities. They could be someone who's very family oriented, but maybe they are controlled by their family. They need to like, yeah, this person is like several steps behind you in the elevation process. And that means that they're not where they need to be at in order to get into a union of any kind. And I feel like this is something that you guys probably realize because they're kind of stuck at this Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. They need to kind of level up to a king or an emperor, you know, and they're definitely steps behind you. And I do feel like maybe they're younger than you, but this is more of a choice. Like it's a maturity choice because they definitely have the ability to be more or do more, but they're very stuck right now. And I feel like you guys are having clarity about that like kind of like they're in this devil energy and they're obsessed with you guys. So what do we do about this? Yeah, I feel as though this person, yeah, this could be a past situation too. You guys already cut off. But again, there could be some sort of delusion where this person feels like you and them are going to end up together. Like you belong to them. I really feel like this person is not controlling you currently. I feel like they try to control the outcomes of things. If anything, this person is the opposite of controlling, but their energy has a hold on you. Does that make sense, 444? Like they could try to get involved with your family or other situations in your life so that they can have one foot in, one foot out. This could be someone you already ended things with, but they're trying to get back in there. Yeah, this person could try to control you with situations regarding money. Like this could be like an ex or a past fling that feels like they can win you back with finances. Like maybe this person thinks to get their money up, they can have you back, but I think it's a lot deeper than that because they're missing out on quality time with you guys or something like that. Or they missed out already. Yeah, something tells me you guys already went cold on this person. And this person feels like you're not being fair to them, but I really feel like it's like too little too late. Like they missed their shot. They need to kind of see things through a different perspective. So that's kind of what's going on here. You guys could be trying to detach from this person. Yeah, because I feel like this person is kind of like thinking you guys have more of a future than you do. Why is that? It's kind of the energy where this person like wants to be with you when they're older, but I don't really think that's going to work if they're not putting in the work now, you know, because you guys are probably going to end up with somebody else if they don't take action. Tell me the truth, and I watch your videos. Okay, some of you guys do create content online. This person watches your content, and maybe, you know, some of you guys do card readings, and it says that you guys are out together, something like that. And that's why I feel like this person could be a little delusional. Like, maybe they think the things that you post are about them. Like, this could be an accident. Some of you guys may post, like, you know, like maybe you're similar to me. You post on TikTok, like, you know, readings, and they could think, like, when you post, like, that's about them. Like, oh, your ex wants to come back. They're like, that's about me. Like, I guess someone who's a little delusional. They think that everything you do is about them. And maybe it is for some of you guys, but I really don't see that being the case, because I actually see you guys in this, like, I'm hearing that one song, Ice Spice, on his mind all day. He hit it one time. Like, that's what I'm hearing for. Okay. Yeah, so watch out, guys, because you got someone very obsessed. Tell me the truth. Yeah, they kind of feel like if you already told them, no, not a chance, not going to happen, they feel like you're lying to them. Like, or if you guys already ended things with this person, or you told them, I don't want to be involved with you anymore in this way, like, they think that you're going to change your mind, or you're just playing hard to get, or something like that, okay? So, yeah. So maybe this is a reminder that you got someone still from your past up in your energy field, obsessing. I fantasize about this a lot. Yeah, you ruined my life. Okay, 444. So this person could be a little bit vengeful because they feel like that they put in work and it didn't work out. Or that you kind of came in and messed things up for them because they fell in love with you. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid, but I think we'll end up together. By the way, you guys can order this digital deck online and print it for yourself. But yeah, you are stupid for. No, I mean, maybe not. But I feel like this person's not in your life because of spiritual protection. Part of the reason that they can't even elevate enough to be in your energy field. That's the most weirdest part about all of this. Like, they are away from you energetically, right? But they're obsessed with you guys, so you guys can be feeling it. That's why I don't want you guys thinking like, yeah, we're going to up together. Because I don't think you will if this person doesn't get it together. Some of you guys already broke up with this person. They're just obsessed with you guys, and they can't even enter your energy field anymore because you have elevated so much, or you're moving away from this person. But this person may always feel like they haven't access back to you. But I really feel like you may see this person try to interact with the family members or friends and try to get back in your life. Maybe this person has some narcissistic traits for because I really feel like they're not quite there in terms of spiritual development. So you may get signs or even see little, maybe you dream about this person, or yeah, some of you guys, this person continues to reach out. But I feel like for a lot of you, they do a lot of things behind the scenes to try to get your attention. Look, everything's a stepping stone back to you. This person may try to befriend people that you know or run into you. Someone is just straight delusional, 444. And I feel like you are being energetically protected from this person. But from time to time, you could definitely sense this. Everyone lives in your shadow. How does it feel? Like, this person feels arrogant to me. Like, they feel like somebody who is like up in love with you, and therefore they're entitled to you. Does that make sense? Like, or you guys had dated for so long, they feel like they're just entitled to your time, your energy. Type of person that feels like they can come in and out when they feel like it, or they have a right to still be in your life. Yeah, that's what I kind of, some of you guys, your money, or yeah, something like that. You guys definitely, you definitely deserve someone more mature if you are dealing with this person right now. Yeah, I wanted to save you, but maybe I need you to save me. That's kind of the thing, 444. Okay, with this connection, this is the type of person that maybe came into your life trying to act like the knight in shining armor, or that they knew better than you, and so on and so forth. But in reality, you probably found out this person was involved in situations that they needed to grow out of. Like, they definitely need you more than you need them, and it's pretty apparent you guys are doing great without them. I think that's part of their bitterness. And they have a hard time accepting that, you know, that you could do better without them, or you don't really need them the way that they thought. Because something about this person thinking that you needed them made them think they can come back. But it's very clear you don't need this person anymore. Maybe you got your money up. Maybe you learned a new skill that they helped you with. Or maybe you just found yourself, or you're not codependent anymore. You healed that wound. But someone here is still not there in their healing. So it's kind of like the other side of things, where like they could be the one watching card readings about you and thinking that you're their twin flame and so on and so forth. And you guys may not even realize that someone is just heavily obsessed with you. I thought I was broken. You're the first person to make me feel, you know, everything's kind of about them. I feel like this person kind of like, because they never felt this way about somebody, and because, you know, you have to be for them, you know. And I definitely feel like this is somebody who you guys cut off because they were selfish or messed up towards you, or even tried to hurt you or bring you down a notch. And that's the thing, because you guys are on such different levels. They could have came in and love bombed you and bait and switched you, and you got out of the situation, or, you know, got around your family and friends. Like, definitely someone who's very strategic here. Like, they want to get back into your life. So you got a very toxic ex that may try to get back into your life, especially if you guys get into a new relationship. This is the type of energy I feel. Entitlement, I feel narcissistic, I feel delusional. And yeah, I feel, look, sorry, I'm the worst in The Bachelor. Yeah, I feel like this person is preparing to kind of like, I don't know why, but I feel like this person could be really good at apologizing because they know what they do wrong, but it's like just to get you back in their graces. So I said, watch out for this person. They could try to run into you guys, especially if you post your location or something like that, or you guys are regulars at certain spots. They're trying to pop out and run into you. I'm not even lying for something about this person knowing that you may ignore their message, but they can kind of come see you. And yeah, they think the world of you, but I really am not too fond of this energy right now because they're not your first choice anymore, guys. I don't feel like this is someone you're gonna be excited about. Okay, this is a retrograde energy right now, though. So again, maybe I'll do a new love reading when this retrograde ends. Again, my reading are timeless. So if you are seeing signs about somebody from your past, like what the heck, you know, and just feeling weird energy, definitely somebody who's trying to orchestrate themselves back into your life in one way or another, maybe even through friends or through getting involved with people you know. Like, you know, if you see some weird things, it's definitely not a coincidence. Like, why is so-and-so hanging out with this person? Yeah. Or trying to get under your skin or doing things to get your attention, for sure. Yeah, this person is like, again, we got a Knight here, but we also have like the Empress. Like, they are mad that they're not on your level, and instead of like working on themselves, I really see narcissism here because it's like they're not learning, they're not elevating. Maybe at one point you thought this person was the one, but it was definitely a facade, because I feel like they're refusing to do the spiritual growth because they're so insecure. Like, kind of doing spiritual growth is admitting that you're wrong, right? They're too insecure to do that. Or spiritual growth is also to look within and realize like where you've messed up and kind of be humble. But this person doesn't have that side of them that needs, that realizes that they need to mature. They really think that they're like the best thing ever and they deserve you. It comes from insecurity though, guys. It's not real. It's not really like real confidence. So just know that. The mansion and yeah, the proposal. I really feel like you guys are going up in life. Like, you have other options coming in. I do see like for some of you guys, you are dating someone else, or you picked other piles. You have a lot of options, and I feel like you're dating someone that actually things are going to be working out for you guys, and you guys are going to level up because of better connections. And this person is going to be pissed. Like, I feel this person could try to break up you and another connection, so watch out for that, as in like come in and come back and be like, oh, you know, definitely narcissistic for sure. Yeah, that's why the Nine of Cups is there. I kind of see that. Like, this person feels like, kind of like, you know what it is? Like, they kind of feel like they're God, you know? That's how they feel. Like, this person could be like in that energy, you know? Like, kind of like someone who like doesn't even believe in like spirituality, like kind of like that. Like, you know, they think that no one's above them type of stuff, that they know everything. That can even be spiritual, you know? Because I see this person like, reading, like watch, like do, I don't know why, but some of you guys, if you do card readings, they watch and they think that like you're talking about them, but you're not. Like, because you guys, some of you guys are very private. You don't post when you're with new people, so this person thinks you're heartbroken over them. But I really feel like this person traumatized you, so you move in silence, especially if they're stalkerish, you know, or controlling. You learned not to be all out there. Like, this person kind of changed you guys, and not in a good way, in a way you had to recover from. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Very interesting. Travel. Gossip. Yeah, I feel like this person keeps up, like, I'm gonna keep up with the Kardashian. I don't know, that. Keep up. Yeah, like reality TV. Like, they keep up with everything you're doing. Like, you're a TV show. Like, they're obsessed with you guys. Like, yeah, they try to keep up with everything you have going on. Yeah, and this person is going to be so mad to find out that you actually don't care about them anymore. Yeah, this is really funny because I see a lot of you guys headed towards the actual, like, eligible bachelor. Like, this person's not even eligible for you guys spiritually, and your angel, like, that's why we keep them away. You're surprised why they haven't reached out. It's because we're keeping them away from you because they're delusional. Like, you know, they could have wrote you a letter, got lost in the mail. Like, you know, we deleted, we threw it out, you know, phone broke, like the message didn't go through. Because I feel like this person, yeah, I feel like they really know deep down you got hella options, but in their mind they're delusional and think that like you're not taking any of these options because you're gonna wait around for them. But no, you guys are out there. I do feel like you guys have a new love around you or coming in soon as well. Yay, someone mature who you guys deserve, and I love that. Soulmate. Yeah, you guys, I feel like this person is not even really like a soulmate. Like, they're just kind of like someone who got attached to your energy field a little bit. Yeah, you are way too mature for this person. Maybe they're a soulmate, but I feel like you guys don't really connect with this person anymore energetically because you outgrew them. So you're just going to see, maybe you want this person to come back. Yeah, for some of you guys, this could be a situation in the past where they come back and you realize that that's kind of what was going on here. Like, this person wasn't actually on your level, because I feel like this could be someone you thought you wanted. And the moment they come back, they realize that, you realize that you've outgrown this situation, something like that. So yeah, they could be in and out of your life a lot. And yeah, this person could be really mad that maybe you friend zone them now, or you're not interested in them anymore because you outgrew a situation, but someone's in denial about it. And especially if you guys were in a situationship, like they don't want that to end, especially if they had access to you in a certain way, like a spicy way. You guys can check out my Patreon. I'm now doing spicy readings over there too as well. But yeah, this person definitely is still very spicily obsessed with you guys, okay? Like, and they think that they have some sort of obsession with you guys in being able to like be with you in that way again. So watch out for that. I do feel like this person's eventually going to, you know, try to shoot their shot. And I do feel like for some of you, if this is someone you have friend zoned them, like because they're just not mature enough, or they're not committing enough, or not putting enough work, they're still going to try to find ways to have access to you and not respect that boundary because they secretly are kind of obsessed with you. They think very highly of you guys, but I feel like they're just not in the healthiest mindset. They kind of are like really in a low vibration, and you're kind of like their only out energetically of that vibration. So they're kind of addicted to you. Does that make sense? Yeah. And this person, I feel like watch out for. Not only that, I feel like this person could try to trap you, if you know what I mean. Okay. With children, because this person really felt like upon meeting you, you were the one for them. And I really feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like, yes, there was a connection there, but they're a tad bit delusional because you're not really interested in this person anymore, like you used to be. And that's the truth. So watch out for that. I feel like this person's not even on your radar anymore the way that they wish that you were, but maybe they were at one point. But they have a hard time. They have a big ego. And yeah, you guys are getting out there and getting what you deserve. So hit the streets, guys. But yeah, this is like the toxic ex coming back, or a situationship that wants access to you again, can never give you what you want, but they're refusing to grow. And you guys can definitely, if you didn't see that before, you're finally going to see it for what it is if they come back. Or one last time you're going to spend with them, you're going to be like, this feels like crap. Like, I don't like this anymore. I'm outgrowing this. So I'm proud of you guys. But before you're outgrowing somebody, or you already did, and it's just a reminder that they're still, hi, I'm still here, you know. You could deal with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, someone with 8th house placements again. It could be a Venus 8th house person, obsessive, you know, Virgo energy too, Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm really hearing that you guys used to like this person, but probably not anymore. Yeah, you guys have healed and gotten so wise, and you realize that like what this person is not what you want. Like, I really feel like you guys aren't even interested in being, like, you're not even tempted by this person, but they're obsessed with you guys. And even if you were tempted, like you will lose interest pretty soon. So I do hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 555. Let's hop right into the reading and find out what is happening next in your love life. I feel like 555, a lot of you guys may feel as though a lot of your exes aren't over you. You may feel a lot of people in your energy field, especially during this retrograde right now. I feel like a lot of people are thinking about you guys, wanting to get back into your life. I feel like you're going to be hearing from multiple people. Multiple people are going to be shooting their shot with you. I feel like 555, there's a part of you guys that you may feel like you're delusional in thinking this, but I definitely am not feeding your guys' delusions. Like, you are that girl and that guy. Like, I feel like people really do get obsessed with you guys. A lot of you guys do have social media platforms, or you're already in the spotlight, or you guys are my light workers and my healers, and your energy is very addictive to a lot of people. A lot of you guys have that emperor, empress quality that a lot of people just look to for advice, for guidance, and they fall in love with you. I also feel as though a lot of you guys have big destinies, and people can feel that in your energy without even really realizing it. So I feel 555 that yes, you got a lot of people in your energy field right now. You could be very drained. I feel like a lot of you guys are being encouraged to sage, cleanse your energy, salt baths, have a deep dive in the ocean, do something, you know. Don't go in if you can't swim though, you know. But 555, I feel as though, yeah, you're being advised to just cleanse your energy, cord cut. Definitely don't interact with people you don't want to be a part of your life in the future. I'm not saying you guys are asking for it, but I definitely feel as though you are dealing with a lot of energy of people that are still obsessed with you. And I feel like a lot of you guys don't even realize that a lot of people take these little interactions with you and think that they're much bigger than what they are. A lot of you guys could have some placements that promote this delusional behavior, but I feel that, again, the star quality here, and you guys can follow me on Instagram, QueenAliceLove, because I always like to say you guys are my bad bitches as well. So not only are you attractive energetically to people, but a lot of you guys are going through a glow up as well. And I'm only on private right now because of impersonation issues, so I know I have to look at your guys' photos. I always tell you guys this. I know you guys have been here for a while, you heard it all before, but I know there's some new people in this channel, so welcome. I know I'm a fast talker, just slow down the video if you need to, but it's how I channel. But anyway, 555, I do like to say that you guys really are somebody that people have a hard time getting over. And I feel like one of the reasons is because you guys are very much divinely guided. So you move in a way that really connects people to their purpose. Like, there are times in your life where you have given somebody advice and it changed their life, so they can never forget about you. And sometimes they mistaken your healer energy, or you coming in and being this like maternal or this guide for people as love. So I do feel like you guys may want to watch the last pile because that person's sneaking in here. Someone's delusionally obsessed with you and they're up in your energy field, so you're not crazy. And I feel as though there's multiple people like this, but one person's very strong in your energy. And I feel like if you guys watch the last pile, there's like a few people in that energy, like people you had flings with, you really liked, and then all of a sudden you're like, nah, I don't really want this anymore. And the problem is that some of you guys, and I'm not saying this is a great thing or your fault, but maybe when you like somebody, you may get into subliminals or like candles or do a little bit of this and that. And I'd say like lay off of that because you get some people super obsessed. But the problem is that they're not willing to do the work to get on your level. So you lose interest when you elevate away from these people. And for some of you guys, you just are in this energy of really working on yourself and it's super attractive. And again, 555, that's why I always say to try to like manifest like the type of partner you want, not a specific person, because some people just never grow. Then you end up kind of making somebody who's stuck obsessed with you and they kind of just drag you down. So I feel like a lot of you guys could definitely benefit from some cord cleansing because there's actually energies of people that you may have forgotten that you manifested that they're still like obsessed with you. And again, obviously you guys have released these people, but they're still kind of up in your energy and it's not your fault, but you may just want to clear the energy, you know, from time to time, because again, you can cord cut and cleanse, but if someone's still obsessed with you, like they're going to try to latch back onto your energy. And I feel for some of you, again, if some of these people you're really not interested in at all and they're a nuisance to your energy, you may not want to respond to them when they reach out, because I do feel like you guys will be hearing from a good amount of people in the next couple of weeks and months. Even if you guys get to this video at a later time, this feels very retrograde, but I feel 555. If you get to this reading at a different time, the message still stands, but it could just be you're going through a time period of extreme growth and a glow up. Because I do feel like at the end of the day, especially for my women out there watching, you know, masculine energies could be very physical. And if you guys are looking good as well, it's definitely piqued their interest that you are glowing up. Because I feel like regardless of the time period you get to this reading, you guys are glowing up like crazy. I do feel like you guys are prepping for something big in your destiny and people can feel that and sense that. And I feel like all of a sudden, a lot of people want to come back and apologize and act right. And honestly, I feel like you guys can benefit from watching the whole reading because you have like 3 to 5 energies here. I'm not even lying to you guys. Like I see a King of Pentacles. I see someone who actually is genuine here, wants to offer you something. I see that someone's got a crush on you that hasn't really made the moves yet. I see that someone's still obsessed with you from the past and stalking you. I see that there's a lot of energy like that. And just in general, you guys have a lot of fans and people that have been watching you to see your next move. So you guys might be planning something big, okay? Or a big opportunity is coming. Because I do feel like there could be people fighting over you guys. It's a lot of conflict in your energy, but I feel like there's some people that are going to be taking a leap of faith and be taking action towards you because, yeah, they can sense this energy in you that you guys are really glowing and shining. But 555, this could just be something that you guys always dealt with. Like a lot of people paying attention to you, a lot of people taking action. And I feel like you're at a time period where you guys are welcoming kind of some of these energies in because maybe you want to get out there and date. Like if you chose pile number 333 as well. But let's see what we have here. Yeah, I actually feel like pile number 555, what's going to happen next in your love life is a choice between 2 people. I feel like you're going to like 2 people at once because you have so many options. I feel like one person could be somebody that you currently like and the other person could be like a newer person. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like one person from the past that kind of like wants another shot. And then somebody that you guys could be dating and seeing along the same time period, this person comes back. And that can kind of make things interesting because I do feel like people are going to be fighting over you guys. Or there's going to be some conflict here because you're going to be like, oh crap. With the Justice card and the Empress. Yeah, I feel like you guys are in this energy where you're not accepting anything less than you deserve. Like you guys have really elevated to this Emperor, Empress status. Like you've always had this in your energy, but you actually went through the notions of like going through the challenges and the experiences to call back your power and stay in this energy because a lot of you guys who do have this strong spiritual energy, of course, like growing up, people will try to dim that out of you. You're going to have challenging experiences and you may have to kind of relearn a lot of these qualities that you have. But at the end of the day, you always have this healer, this Empress, this Emperor in you. But you guys are really actually staying in your power now and not accepting any BS, which is actually making everybody go crazy because they're like, oh my gosh, what has gotten into pile number 555? Yeah, some of you guys do have influencer status or you are going to start popping out on social media. And some of you guys who do have social media or you're not even trying to do this, you may notice more people watching you lately. Something is going on with you guys. Maybe you guys are having some transits here, but I feel like, yeah, something's happening. 555. You guys are definitely glowing up and changing. I don't know what you're doing, but keep it up. I definitely feel it's a combination of working on yourself, cutting off people, especially if you cut off significant relationships that were dead weight, moving. I always say moving or shifting your location away from your comfort zone does a lot. Like, you guys are just doing something different. You're dreaming, you're going towards your goals. I feel like you guys are going to be going towards a dream, and that's really going to like attract a lot of people to you, because when you move more towards your passion, people can feel that. Like, you're living with passion and purpose. You've always been that way, but you're not getting stuck in anything that doesn't serve you. Maybe you never did, and that's what makes people obsessed with you, or you're not anymore. But I really see you guys entering this Empress energy. Yeah, I really feel like you guys are going to have some life-changing blessings coming in, and people are going to want to come back in your life. Yeah, a lot of people are reflecting on their past with you guys. And I feel like 555, this is really funny, but like, they're blindsided by your glow up. They're like, damn, I don't have a chance to come back in here. Yeah, I feel like 555, like, a lot of people really thought that like they had you, and you guys definitely... I really feel like you guys went through a shocking glow up recently, and I feel like maybe you don't even notice this because you're so like focused on yourself, but people are definitely blindsided by how strong you are, how much you've overcome. If you guys figured out that somebody wasn't acting the best ways towards you, how much you recovered, your bounce back game. So again, you guys will be getting a lot of evil eye on you because people are just like, damn, like, especially people who couldn't have you, they're mad as hell. Oh my God, another card about people fighting over you guys. Yeah, people are really mad that there's so much competition, but hey, may the best man / woman win, you know what I mean? Yeah, we have some people willing to step it up, you know, and some people upset that they didn't get the time that they wanted with you. I feel like people are going to be fighting for your time and your energy, so something's going to happen in your life that's really going to level you up. I really feel like you guys are headed towards your goals and your dreams. So you want to check out a video I did about like what blessings are coming, because something's coming big, I feel like, in your career and your life. I feel like some of you guys may have picked pile number 1 as well, because I feel like that person could be coming in. And I did say something in that pile about having success in the career field with the 10th house. I see that kind of here too. You guys may be having some sort of success or fame coming into your life that is going, or glow up that is, and a glow up, I should say, because you're definitely having a glow up right now. You could be seeing angel number 1055. That's like my glow up number, like physically changing like in the public eye. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like 555, if you guys get intuition that somebody is still obsessed with you, or you're dreaming, or you feel that energy, you're not crazy. Even if that person's not in your life, you're definitely feeling it. Like 555, you're feeling a lot of energy right now. I feel like a lot of people are really thinking about how they miss that quality time with you, because even if the relationship didn't work out, you guys give good advice, and you're very fair-minded, you're smart, you know how to, but the thing that people are upset about is right now you're very good at maintaining your boundaries. So people know it's going to be work to get in your good graces. You're not the person. I'm hearing that one Nicki Minaj song with the, you didn't F me, F the old body. Like, you guys are like a whole new person right now to a lot of people. So past energies don't know what hit them, and you blindsided a lot of people with just choosing yourself and keeping it moving. So even if you feel down and out, or like you're alone, you're actually blindsiding a lot of people with your strength. So keep going, 555. Whatever you're doing, it's working. And I do feel like some people are going to try to ask you out and be around you even more than you guys are even used to. And you're like, what is going on? I feel like also part of it has to do with you guys calling back your power and healing and cutting off energies of people that were dimming you. Because you guys definitely felt like an energy was dimming you guys. You know, I want to check out 333 because I feel like they're all relevant. Like, I'm not going to tell you guys to watch the whole video, but it really does feel like one big collective reading for 555. Because I see like all those energies here at once. So you guys probably have had a lot of situations where people have fallen in love with you guys. Yeah, you guys really are that like ideal, you know, husband or wife that people would want, despite how other people made you feel. Because again, people will treat you in certain ways because they can't give you what you want, or they can't have you, or they want to bring you down, not because of anything wrong with you. And I think you guys are realizing that you're not letting other people, the way other people treat you, decipher how you feel about yourself. This is a true emperor and empress, a true divine feminine, and a true divine masculine. You guys have really let go of the need for validation, probably through a lot of challenges in your life, and you're really coming out on top. And this energy is going to reflect in all aspects of your life, in the business world, in the friendship world, in the relationship world, with money. I just see things flowing towards you guys, and you're entering a very good season with good karma, with justice there. I feel like your glow up, you guys got a divinely orchestrated glow up, but I actually feel like it's good karma. Like, maybe even people tried to like do spell work on your looks and it backfired or something like that, because I really feel like you guys are glowing up, and you're gonna look in the mirror and be like, damn. But also it's confidence, it's self-love. Obviously all those energies and you just being a good person is going to reflect on that. There's a lot of talk about you guys looking good, okay? And I feel like some of you guys will get an opportunity to be on TV, or people want to see you more, 555. So keep posting. Again, don't forget the cord cleanse, you know, light a candle for some evil eye reversal, do what you gotta do. But I really feel like you guys are popping right now. And it's because you're in this unapologetic, free-spirited energy, and you're not willing to lessen your standards for people. So people are trying to rise up to the occasion to date you guys. And it's making you quite the bachelorette. I feel like you are the talk of the town, 555, okay? Or whatever. you guys are in or around. The talk of the people that know you. People definitely talk about you guys a lot. You guys should check out my collective channel because I've been channeling a lot of messages about people talking about you. I'll leave the links below. What did I just say? You guys are the Bachelorette. Yeah, I feel like you guys should have a dating show and have all these people show up and compete for you. Yeah, no, that'd be so funny. That's what I kind of feel like right now energetically is going on, guys. So yeah, you're not crazy. Probably has to do with what's going on right now astrologically, but I do feel like this is also you guys and a common theme. And also my readings are timeless. So again, doesn't matter when you get to this reading. Yeah, a lot of people are fantasizing about you guys. But I feel like you guys are going to want to be with the person or people that can open up to you, show up, be consistent. You guys already know. You have a lot of choices here. So choose wisely, 555, and don't put up with any BS because one person will definitely do something, another person won't. Your angels don't want you guys to be going back to old toxic patterns, which I don't feel like you will be because I think part of the reason why you guys glue up in the way is because you are changed in a way that you don't even desire those things, you know? Like you completely cut off from your old life in like a good way though. Yeah, I feel like you guys are in a very free-spirited energy. Oh my God, what did I say? A lot of evil eye. You're looking really good, guys, okay? So I do feel like you're going through a lot of changes right now. The closest pile I do want to say to this one, for whatever reason, is pile number 3. So if you don't want to watch the whole video, check out that one. That one's really sticking out to me. But I really feel like you guys are changing into the best version of yourself, and people are super inspired by that. A lot of people desire you guys right now. Yeah, and I feel like you guys are kind of in this like energy where you know how to go after and get what you want. So you have this like really big confidence in yourself because you've been through so much. And I really feel like some of this confidence is going to come from the fact that you guys overcame a lot of situations where people did not want to see you win. And it's partially because you really are that guy or that girl, okay? So I feel like your loyalty to yourself and your personal development is really going to pay off when it comes to your whole entire life. And I don't even want to say your love life because you guys are past needing the validation, but honestly, you're going to be very validated with what happens next. A lot of attention's coming in. Sorry, 555. I didn't realize that my camera stopped recording, but I just want to finish up the reading. So what I really feel like for you guys is that you're really just going to enter a new time period where it's really easy for you to cut off negativity. You're kind of seeing things very clearly. I feel like a lot of you guys went through a lot of awakenings and things are going to really start turning out in your favor in all aspects of your life. I really feel like you're building this really healthy self-love and self-confidence, and things just aren't going to affect you the way they did in the past. So I feel like there could be some people hitting you up that you least expect, and in the past, maybe you'd be shook by this, but in the current energy, you're like, yeah, I knew you were still obsessed with me. Sounds about right. But again, a lot of you guys just have bigger things happening in your life outside this romance situation, which kind of the irony of all of it, because you guys healed so much that doesn't really matter to you. But you are going to have some good options if you choose to get into a relationship. And pick another pile for more clarity about who could be coming in. But I do feel like for a lot of you, you're kind of entering a time period where things are going to really start working out in your favor. And I do feel like it's the results of good karma as well, because you definitely healed a lot of people through your connections. And a lot of you guys are already making a positive impact, especially on social media. I definitely see your life increasing for the better. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you kind of passed a test where the universe is going to give you a lot of success because you now know how to handle all this attention. So congratulations. And also, no one's ever going to throw you off of your game ever again because you guys got this confidence that is undeniable right now. And again, some of you guys may not feel like you're in this energy quite yet, but this is a sign that you're headed towards it. So get excited. I feel like you guys are at the end of a very tough transformation where you're going to see a lot of people coming after you. So I do hope you guys like this message. Bye, guys.